Hey, good morning, Kim. Well, here's the latest on Aaron. It has even strengthened since the earlier morning update. Winds of 140 miles per hour now, wind gusts around 165. It is currently starting to slow down while moving to the west-northwest. This is what we want to see. The slower it is, the faster it's going to be able to be picked up by that trough and around the western weaker edges of that high pressure system, and that's what's going to keep it off the east coast. Now, as it gets closer to us, or at least well off our coastline by around 450 miles, that's when we're going to start to see those indirect impacts from Aaron, seeing the rough surf and that higher risk of rip currents. And that front by the end of the week that will give us that chance of rain is going to help keep Aaron off the east coast, steering it more to the northeast as it continues to remain parallel to the east coast of the U.S. So for us, our impacts have not changed, even with Aaron being on the stronger side after it exploded into a Category 5 hurricane over the weekend, Category 4 right now. So as we head into the end of the week, we're still looking at that elevated risk of rip currents, possibility of rough surf, minor coastal flooding, and 4 to 6 feet for those breakers. So those waves will continue to increase, peaking from Tuesday into Thursday, and then we'll gradually see some small improvements across the coastline as we head towards the end of the week. But we're not expecting really any rain showers from Aaron. Maybe some extra tropical moisture by the end of the week, but that's really all we're going to be expecting in terms of rain. Now, we are already seeing that moderate risk of rip currents that will continue to increase across our coastline the next couple of days. Overall, though, for our Monday, lovely sunshine out there, looking at temperatures to remain in the 90s. High pressure is in control from today, tomorrow, and somewhat into the day on Wednesday. Though by Wednesday, we start to see some rain showers start to increase ahead of that slow-moving front that will arrive by the end of the week. 94 degrees as the high today here in Savannah. Then as we head towards the end of the week, we begin to see those temperatures start to drop off just a bit more, just thanks to the chance of rain. Though for tomorrow, close to what we're seeing today, back in the low 90s. Then Wednesday, there's that front. That's the front that's going to help drift Aaron more towards the northeast, away from the coastal empire and low country. So we are looking at least of just those indirect impacts once again across the coastline. Nothing direct. Aaron's not coming our way. We're going to continue to see it move more towards the north and northeast as we head really from tomorrow and into the end of the week.
Okay, so we can expect what we've been seeing for the past couple of days for the next several days.
Exactly. Weather-wise, looking at highs in the 90s, some sunshine out there around the coast. This is really nothing new. We see this a couple of times a season where we have storms well off the coastline, bring some rough surf. So nothing new. It's just Aaron will be a little bit closer to us.
All right. Thank you, Alyssa.